So when you go to make your schedule, once you figure out what courses you'd like to take, you're going to go back to academics and you're going to go to schedule planner. This is going to bring up all the possible classes that you can take that are offered for this. It'll say spring. Right now it's not up, but it'll say spring 2018, and then it'll have the list of all the possible courses. When you go to make a schedule, you can click on primary schedule, but I'm actually going to click on alternate schedule because I set one up to show you something. This is a schedule that I made up that I wouldn't necessarily recommend creating. There, as you can see, your Tuesdays and Thursdays will be classes back to back with 10 minutes in between. You go from 8:30 to 3:30 with basically no break. For a first year student, I don't recommend that. I don't really recommend that for any year, but if you have to in the upper years, sometimes you have to. But as a first year student, I don't recommend selecting all your classes on Tuesdays and just having one on Monday and Wednesday. So, a better way to do this would be to spread your classes out. Go to alternate schedule 2. Did I do this? So this is a little bit better because you still have classes Monday, Wednesday, but you also have classes Tuesday, Thursday, but you still get Friday off. And the best part is I didn't even try to make this happen. So you could make it so that you get Friday off. That's not always realistic, depending on the courses and stuff, but you could make it so that you get Friday off. So to make this schedule, I'm going to go through with you how I set this up. So your course listings are all here, and you just select the discipline that you're looking for. So if I wanted an art class, I'm going to go to art, and am I in the right schedule? I'm in the wrong schedule. Hang on. Okay, there you go. I'm going to go to art, and then the one that I selected was art 115, Monday, Wednesday, 115. I'm going to scroll down. It's going to tell me the start date of the course, the end date of the course, the time the course meets, and the date. It's also going to tell me up here if there's an additional fee. Most art courses will have an additional fee for supplies, so it's just something to keep in mind when registering. You're going to click Add to Schedule if you want to add this to your schedule, and it's going to show you on a schedule where that would be. Then you're going to go to your next class and do the same thing. So the next one I have is biology. That would be my natural science. And I'm going to select, what did I select? I selected the marine biology. No, I selected Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I selected global change. And that's the one I selected. Here's the one. Okay, there's the one I selected. Trying to find the one I selected so that I can make this schedule correctly. What is this one? 110. The one that I did take. 110 to 215. Right. I'm going to go with that one. Let's see that. It's the same time, so I'm just going to select. Okay. For your natural science, you're going to have to select a lab that you want to do, because they're going to be a lab science. So you're going to select one of these labs, and they meet once a week. So I'm going to select all right, I'm going to select that. And then I'm going to click Add to Schedule. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to select it should add it to my schedule. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the next course, which is going to be, I'm going to try to get one of my social sciences taken care of. So I'm going to go to geology. And I'm going to select 102. No, that one's not going to work. All right, 203. No. Okay, this is going to be a problem. All right. Geography. Geography. Yeah, sorry about that. And I'm going to select this one, peoples and environments. So now I'm going to add that to my schedule. And let me add it for some reason. Because they're drawing. So, okay, this is actually good to show you. If you accidentally select something that doesn't fit because you have another class, it's going to come up with that course not added, the time slot overlaps. So you might have to switch something around. So I believe I selected the wrong art, which is why I'm having a problem. I'm supposed to select this one. So if you need to remove a course, you just hit remove. And go back to my geography course that I was trying to get. And 340. Add to schedule. Now it adds to schedule. And then if you're taking English 100 this semester, you're going to want to take first year seminar next semester. If you're taking a first year seminar this semester, you want to take English 100 next semester. So then I would want to do first year seminar. And I'm going to select, let's see if this will work. This will cooperate for me. There you go. So it added it to my schedule. Now I've got my schedule. You're going to take these course numbers here, these 5 numbers, and you're going to want to write those down on a piece of paper because you're going to need them for the next step. The next step is to go into Main Street and go to your wish list.
How did you get to Main Street?
Oh, I went my campus right here, Main Street, and then student self-service, student center, and then wish list. Now, the course number that I told you to write down, this is what you're going to put in here for your wish list. So I'm going to put in the art one. I'm going to hit enter. It's going to tell me all about it. It's going to tell me that there's no prerequisites, that it's a gen ed requirement, that it's offered every semester. I'm going to hit next. That's going to add it to my wish list. So it's right here. You're going to put all your courses in the wish list. For the sake of time, I'm not going to put them all in, but you're going to do all of that, what I just did for all the rest of them. Then this is important. You're going to hit validate. That is going to tell you, you're going to check them all off and hit validate. I do this every time, so as you can see, I haven't learned. This computer does not like me, I'm sorry. Okay, validate. Okay, so these two are telling me that it requires consent, which is kind of weird because I'm actually in that class right now. But if it tells you that, then you need to talk to the professor of that class and see if they can sign you in, or and talk to your advisor as well. Then once you've done that, you've validated your wish list, You're going to make an appointment with your advisor as soon as you can. They're very busy, and the earlier you can get in, the more likely it is you'll get your wish list approved and your classes will be available. And the quicker you do it, the more time you have to fix things if you need to. And then on registration day, you're going to check your registration date beforehand, which should pop up after you meet with your advisor. And it'll be on the side. Let's see if I can show you. It'll be over here, enrollment dates. It'll have your enrollment date on there. And so that's the day that you can enroll. And enrollment usually starts at 7 a.m. So I recommend getting up about 5 to 10 minutes before, logging into Main Street, making sure you can get in. Don't bother logging in the night before. I did that one time, and it logged me out overnight, and then I panicked because I got up 2 minutes before my registration date and had to log in. I don't recommend logging in the night before. That doesn't do anything. And then check off all the courses. So then you're going to go to enroll. At that point, you're going to go to enroll. Okay. This computer really doesn't like me. It'll show your courses, and then you're going to click all your courses that you want to enroll in. Hit enroll, and you should be all set. But don't do it before the time, because I don't know how true this is, but I've heard that it'll bump you to the end of registration if you do it too early. I think that, you might want to make a backup schedule when you're doing your My Campus schedule, just in case the first one doesn't work out for some reason. You might want to have something prepared for your backup schedule. Does anyone have any questions?